everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. If you're new, I am a musician, a guitar player that reacts to video game music from games I've never heard about or played. In this case, I have heard of this game. This is Final Fantasy XIV. This is a request from Dale. It is called Tsukuyomi's Pain. I think it's also called the Minstrel Ballad, Tsukuyomi's Pain. I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. Never really heard of this one. I had a lot of 14 requests, but this is not one of them that shows up a lot, so let's get right into it. Oh. Okay. The requester says that this is like a culmination of Wayward Daughter motifs. I don't know if I'll be able to catch any of them. Looks like Wutai. Sorry, I just finished FF7, so everything reminds me of FF7. Alright, let's chill, let's listen. Sounds like a nice stroll. It's also a live symphony. I don't know that. So this is this the one that plays in game? Dude's killing it though. The scenery in 14 is quite... Ooh. Yes. Now we're talking. Right next to the harpist. I was saying the scenery in 14 is quite beautiful. A lot of the settings are extravagant. Exhibit A. Ooh. What a shift. I'm gonna guess this has spoilers in it. Oh. Got violent really quick. Getting a lot of betrayal from this. I'll explain later. Love the bells. The French horn, one of my favorite instruments. This is wonderful. Whoa. This is chaotic. Is this all her? Is this the same character? Because I feel like all these stages of the music, ooh, are going through like her whole story. Pain, regret, betrayal. I recognize her. I forgot her name, but she's done piano stuff with FF before. Did she turn evil? She looks evil right there. Whoa. Is that her? Has she reached her final form? Because if so, the music is going with it. Wow. Let me try to find a still of her. Okay. I feel like I just read a book through my ears. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really glad I had the visuals on this one, because a lot of times I don't. Or I'll have some gameplay of a boss or something. But, okay. Yeah. I definitely felt like I was going on a journey with this character, and just from the visuals alone, it seemed like we saw someone go from like innocence, just regular person, to hurt, betrayal, revenge, one of those, into just evil, into like godhood, and then evil boss or something like that. So we saw kind of like every growing pain, I guess, and the music kind of reflected that. It kind of went everywhere. It went from like this kind of ballad to really intense to really big orchestral hits to calm to then really intense, and it was kind of reflecting really well like the scenes they chose for this video. Now, I don't think this is an official like video put together by Square, but maybe like I don't know, dude. But the fact that that was like a live performance was really, really cool. The notes I wrote didn't even matter, because at first I wrote like, oh, it's like a stroll and it's like a ballad, but it doesn't really matter. It's more like I feel this was a story of, I think it was a musical story of this character. That is what I got at the end of the day. At first it was trying to, you know, I'll always try to put it into like a setting or where this would play. But in fact, this time I just feel like it's just relating to this character. Now, I could be completely wrong, and everything I'm saying just sounds like gibberish, but the song has her name in it, right? So, and it straight up says Tsukuyomi's pain. So, and I mean, I felt it. I felt more than pain, though. I felt kind of just a little of life. And I don't know. In some weird ways, I feel bad for her. I don't know what she's done or hasn't done. So, but, you know, clearly right here, like, she's going kind of mad, and over here she's kind of lost it, right? And that's when the music gets kind of intense, and then it just, I don't know, like, that was just wild. What a trip. Quite literally. Tsukuyomi's pain. Definitely kind of stood out in the 14 type of thing, but I think this may not be in the game. I'm not sure. You guys can let me know. I think this is a like a rendition from a song in the game. And if that's true, then I would definitely like to hear the original, if it exists. because I feel like, I don't know, but it feels like, I don't know if this can be topped. This felt really organic and lively, obviously, because it was live. But you know what I mean? It felt really like a part of this character. I don't know this character, I don't know this game, I don't play it, but I feel like I can somewhat somehow relate to her already. That's the power of music, because I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, well, I've been there, and so have you watching this, because you have all had troubles and perils and thought about, you know, losing your mind and laughing into the heavens for no reason and then turning into a god and, you know, unleashing hell. We've all thought about it, don't lie. So that is, again, what I got from this song and, you know, the visuals. So please correct me if I'm wrong, but it felt like a very personal song, and it was great. It was really beautiful. The French horns, everything, the flutes, the harp, all of it. So it's right up my alley. So thank you, Dale, for that. That was really cool. It's always a treat for Final Fantasy XIV because the fans love it, and I never know what to expect every single time I click play on one of these. It's a complete madhouse. Am I going to feel sad? Am I going to be mad? In this case, I felt pretty much everything. So I don't know what kind of facial expression I'm supposed to have. Just kind of, you know. But it was great. So if you would like to request a song to me, whether it's from 14 or from any other game, you could do so on Patreon or PayPal. Neither are necessary, but they guarantee that I will check out your song if you don't mind waiting. If you do not want to wait, there is the Platinum support on Patreon, which expedites your request to the top of the list and your outstanding if you have any. A big shout out to the supporters of that. That is Fly, Justin, Orange, Rogue, Monk, and all these other supporters. Thanks again to Dale for the request. And for you, the Warriors of Light and Darkness. And everyone else who watches my channel, even if you don't like Final Fantasy or whatever, I just appreciate you being here. My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.